Overboard.
For those who don't take TV too seriously, it's your favorite podcast with the best recaps. Your host Max will make you laugh till it hurts. It's reality alert. Welcome back, you dirty slut bag horse slut cum kittens. It's me, Max Windy, and here's LaGina Windy back on Love Overboard for episodes 4 through 6 recap. I'm still here. LaGina, how are you doing today?
Great. Honestly, Gabby Windy should be the host of everything.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Listen, people.
Listen,
you have
people.
to understand.
You fucking idiots. Get over here.
I wanted them to show more of her. I wanted to see the cast wait on her some more. Like, they should have been bringing her champagne. You know,
I want to hear her real thoughts about all the men, because if you ever heard her podcast, she just tears into men all the time. So I want to see
She's
like
so
her
funny.
break down each of the men individually. Can we get a director's cut where they interview Gabby Windy?
She's like, none of these men are worth walking across the street, let alone blank.
I hope they're all secretly lesbians like me.
She's married. Do you watch Hatch? I mean,
yeah, she's with Robbie. What's her face?
Yes, I was like, oh my god, amazing, great choice.
Why can't I remember her name? Robbie.
Wendy.
Robbie. Maria. What's Robbie's last name?
See, look
Hoffman. Robbie Hoffman.
Look at the straights, people. Look at the straights.
Thank you. We are allies. We are allies. Thank you. Thank you. I am not a crook. Thank you. I am not a bigot. I am not a bigot.
That made me love her even more. I was like, wow, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're both so fucking funny. Very cute. So, LaGina, what do you think overall of Love Overboard?
You know, it's one of those things where, like, this is why I've not made it, because I have too much self-esteem.
Yeah, drop it.
I need to. Because, like, I feel like if I just give up on myself enough to be liked by people, I could do this stuff. But I cannot believe. Well, first of all,
drop those affirmations you do in the morning, LaGina, and then maybe you'll get yourself a really good man.
You was not smart. You was not kind. You was not.
You're a good bitch. You're a good bitch.
Oh yes! Oh my god, the best part of that whole show. Oh wait, you know what? I even made it. Okay? First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a Black woman, if I went on a boat trip, which I have before, I won a cruise on a game show a couple of years ago.
Wait! You won a cruise on a game show?
I went on. Oh, it's like Let's Make a Deal, I think it's called.
You won it?
I won. And I won a trip to Australia, and I won a trip to on like a cruise on a sailing yacht. It was really cool. Yeah, I usually have the hat somewhere, I guess. Oh, here's the hat. I went on this like really cool, and it was a bunch of boomer couples and me on the Windjammer, and it was a really cool yacht. It was like a pirate yacht. Like, it wasn't like a Jeff Bezos yacht or the yacht that these people are on. But let me tell you something. I was already uneasy because, like, at first they're like, "Oh, you know, we just want to show you how to put up the sails. We want to show you how to put." And I said, "Absolutely not. Like, if the ship goes down, I will go with it. I'm not here to work at all. Like, I don't care."
And this is as a Black woman, you're saying, like,
yes.
I'm not.
So as a Black woman, yes.
I'm not the help on the boat.
If I got on a boat and they were like, if a man doesn't pick you, you have to do work. Like, that's trauma.
Oh, are you saying slavery?
This is slavery.
Good. I'm really glad I read in between the lines correctly and didn't unnecessarily say slavery, by the way.
Like, of course,
you were like, Max, where the fuck did you pull that from, Max?
Yeah. But, you know, like, I'm sorry. No, that it was hilarious and great to watch. But, like, one, they didn't even abuse them enough for it to be worth it, for it to make people work on the boat. And then secondly, like, yeah, I cannot believe, like, and then if you aren't picked, you have to go below deck and start, like, have you ever seen The Help? Have you ever seen The Help?
Is that like the classic movie with like Meryl Streep and is that what we're talking about?
You tried it. You know what? I had to think because Meryl Streep and Nicole Kidman are in so many movies. I was like, is Meryl in that?
No, is she not?
It is the one that everybody went crazy for in like the 2010s.
And I did see it though. I think I did see it. I saw it in theaters in New York City. I think it was a little pre-2010s though. I do know the movie you're talking about, and they're all The Help.
Did not see? Yeah, no, and it's like well,
I did see this movie because everybody was surprised that I saw this movie. Yes,
not Dakota Fanning, the other girl, Emma Roberts.
No, I did not see this movie.
Okay, I was like, Max, you did not go see The Help unless you were trying so hard to get laid, because there's no way you went to go see The Help.
There's a similar movie to The Help. This seems like a lighter version of the movie that I saw. Like even, I'll think about it.
What are you talking about?
There's another movie called The Help.
The Help is about like these maids or these housekeepers in like the deep South, and then like
I saw
one of the Emmas is in it, and she becomes like the white savior. Sorry, and then
how dare you?
And then like they're like, without you, we couldn't have never freed ourselves from these shackles. But anyways, one of the maids, who I think is the Viola Davis, he shits in a pie and serves it.
Viola Davis is on this show. Oh my god!
In the movie, yes. All of them, Viola Davis, Octavia Butler. You know what? You pull that up for the missus, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, look, see, movie night." She's gonna like that. She's gonna like that. Yep. But anyways, I would have shat in everybody's food if I had to work on a boat for free.
Definitely. Do you think Bella made the right decision?
Yes, and it takes a lot of dignity to stand up to be like, I'm going to voluntarily. It's already crazy for a black girl to go on a dating show anyway, because you're gonna get abused. You're gonna get abused, mistreated, and then everyone's gonna be like, why you have attitude? Why you not taking?
I thought it would be good to get abuse. I invited you on here because you're funny, but as we were going into today's episode, I was like, oh, it's gonna be great to have LaGina's perspective here today. Because of course mine is just like, oh, everything is hilarious, But yeah.
and this show is amazing. 17 more seasons.
No, black women do. I agree. Like of course I agree with you. But black women do have the worst time. And I'm not mansplaining this to you. I'm just saying I agree with you. Black women do have the worst.
I'm glad you
ever
see
on these shows. Yeah.
The worst. And also, homegirl. I'm not even gonna remember her name because she's been through enough. Why are you up here trying to get with a cop from the Midwest named Keith?
Oh, not do you mean Delaney, the white girl?
No, wait, no, that's
Sade.
How could I forget Sade? Wow.
Sade is not being a smooth operator here either. I have to say,
lost the plot, went off on everybody.
Yeah, with Chief Queef. That's what Gabby called him.
Cop.
I know, a cop from the Midwest. Let him go with the white girl. That's a lot safer for you.
So get all he needed was I don't know. I was just like, girl, this is not going to age well.
No. Oh God.
I was so
once I learned he was a cop, I was like, all of my bad feelings about him make sense. Yes.
The way I would have called the NAACP and the Somali pirates. Somebody come get me. This is
do you think Tom Hanks's character Captain Phillips would have had a better chance if he was black? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, you know what? I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either, but do you think if he was black he would have had a better chance?
I'm the captain now. I was like, that's all I need. That's good.
Yeah. I was like, oh, sick. Tom Hanks, I'm not a huge fan. He plays too many captains. I'm over it. Old Tom Hanks is washed.
Can I say I don't like him either? But it's
oh my god, twinsies. I know,
but we have nothing. I've looked. There's nothing. Him and Rita Wilson have been together. Okay, they were an affair marriage, but that was so long ago now.
Okay,
it's
Chet Hanks. What's up with him? He's fucked up.
And Jamaican rap superstar Chet Hanks.
White boy summer Chet Hanks and Tom Hanks is president of the Academy. Like that is very lame. Okay, who is president of the Academy?
Tom Hanks.
He at least was. Yeah. Hashtag Oscars so white.
Was that before or after this?
I don't know. I just like going after Tom Hanks. Okay.
Oh my god! I can't believe we haven't bonded over this before. It's so hard to dislike someone everybody likes.
He's just boring. He used to be fun, and now he's just a boring old dude, you know?
He's only had one good role, too. Sorry. Well, okay.
Big.
Forrest Gump. I was going to say Philadelphia Story.
Woody.
Oh, my
From
God.
Toy
Who is
Story?
Woody?
No, he's done good things. It's just, he's just always a captain.
Okay, I do like him for. I love Woody, and yes, I'm going to see Toy Story 4, 5, 6, 7, and 85 if they make it. I don't care what anybody has to say.
If they make Castaway 2, I'm gonna see it, but I'm not gonna like it. I liked Wilson more. Wilson was the star.
I fast forwarded through that movie. Sure did.
So you saw him get cast away, and then you saw him get rescued.
Once I realized it was just going to be him and the ball for hours.
The ball and him. That's what was for me. Wilson was the star. Yeah.
Yeah. And he left Wilson. Spoiler.
I know. Wilson got taken away in the storm.
Well, he didn't try hard enough.
Let's get into these people that went overboard. Keith and Delaney start hitting it off. And Delaney, we learned that Keith is a cop. He's in control, And Delaney, she comes from a lot of toxic relationships in LA. And Keith's personality is really refreshing to her. What personality, LaGina, does Keith have?
The thing is, because the rules of this, like, they were just making up as they go along. I totally think that. I think every day the producer's like, okay, wait, no, these are the rules. But I saw Delaney working so hard to try to make Keith shine that I said,
you can't make Keith happen, okay? You can't make a Midwestern cop with no personality have a personality, okay?
I do like the way she checked Sade about that, though, because Sade was like, first of all, Sade, girl, you were all about, you wanted to feel that steel, and I'm not talking about his gun, really bad. And then the minute that he was like, I'm not feeling you, she turned around and she was like, I like an intellectual.
Yes, people from the Midwest are stupid and they fuck horses. That's what they do. They're horse fuckers.
She's like, listen here, sheep fucker. And then I do like that Delaney was like, don't do that. We can't help by the way we grew up. And I said, oh, Sade.
Our parents raised us to fuck horses. They're like, you're going to get your cherry popped? Go fuck a horse.
I couldn't, but I thought that was classic. Like, I love it. I personally love when you are rejected by someone, you turn them into a villain. That's how you got to cope. Go for it.
How else do you cope? Do you go like, oh, they rejected me, I'm just going to be friends with them?
Some people do. Some people put them, even the pedestal goes higher.
But
they said, bottom of the ocean, bitch.
Those people have low self-esteem, right? Like, how low your self-esteem will go that you'll befriend the person that rejected you? Oh, we just have friends vibes? Are you kidding me?
That's what people on, like, Summer House do. But this is Love Overboard.
Yes.
But yeah, Delaney, good on her, because she said, I really do think she thought, if I lock in and I say that everything that I hate about him is amazing, people will also believe I like him. Because nothing about Delaney said, I want to move back to Nebraska. Delaney don't want to live in the Valley. There's no way she wanted to live with Keith in Nebraska.
Yeah, he's from Nebraska, right? Is that even the Midwest? Isn't that the Old West, right? Is that
the Old West? I'm really bad about that because people do get.
No, I think it is the Midwest. It is the Midwest.
Okay, I didn't want to.
It's just like so remote. I'm like, isn't it just like the Outlands? Do we even?
What's something you know about Nebraska?
There was that awesome movie Nebraska with Will Forte and Bruce Dern by the guy that made Adaptation. Good movie. That's all I know. Corn.
Oh, okay. Delaney's from Indiana. That's what
he's from Nebraska.
And he was from Nebraska. Okay, so I don't know. That was bad, babe. That was bad.
Yeah. Gia and Tim, they both are like, we don't want to have sex on camera. I'm like, guys, everything that you're doing is way more embarrassing than having sex on camera. I promise you. Nobody's going to hire you anyway.
I get that, like, everybody's been screened or whatever, but another reason why I'm not on it,
Yeah, but I'm kidding. I totally agree with them not having sex on camera.
Oh, yeah, I would never, ever do anything sexual on camera, because it doesn't matter if you even if you were like, because you stubbed your toe, they'd be like, that was her having the biggest orgasm. We had to cut it. I would never. I've seen too much Bachelor to know that you do not have sex.
Yeah, on Age of Attraction, they got them saying things like, you want it, and that wasn't sex, it was oral intimacy. Like, it's just bad things. You don't want memeable things. Let's get to the next day. I like how Lexi and James, they made them clean a toilet with a toothbrush. That is so funny.
I wanted more of that.
Yeah, like torture them. We want them to be tortured.
And Lexi, girl, you went down below to prove your love
for James.
For James, who has a black scent.
James, what do you think?
Talk to me like you talk at a job interview. Do whatever that is, drop it.
Am I allowed to say that word? Am I allowed to say that word?
What?
Black scent?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. What do you think about James's black scent?
So annoying, and it's such a like trope now where you're like, oh god, here comes the guy who wants to be that just means he's cool and down to earth. It's like, no, it doesn't, man. It means you're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're annoying, and the only people that think that is cool are the other people who are also going to adopt your black scent. So I don't know what to tell you.
James, every time you use your black scent, you have to clean out the toilet with a toothbrush. That's what they should have done.
Wait, did Lexi and black scent, did they do it?
They were the ones cleaning the toilet with a toothbrush.
No, but did they
have sex? We haven't seen anything, I don't think.
I couldn't tell if the thing is also because of the element, I actually can't tell who is really into each other.
Oh, no idea.
No idea.
No idea.
No,
well, I mean, and I thought that Lo and David were going to get married, and I thought they were with child, but you can't trust any men. You really can't.
So what do you want to talk about it? Just let's just
no, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Because I'm really upset.
Well, this is important. David says he's had sex a handful of times, but he hasn't come yet, so he's worried.
That's a medical condition. That's not, you can't, I don't think you should. I don't know how the penis works. I'll be honest. I've never looked into it. I'm like a man when it comes to the vagina. I'm not.
Cum is stored in the balls.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But if it doesn't come out, whose fault is that?
I don't think it's anybody's. I don't want to. I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to say it's anybody's fault. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to say it's like his fault?
I think that yes, I do. I've decided if it's your fault, sir. You need to get yeah.
Well, couldn't you just been like, yo, I didn't come, I need to rub one out? We've all been there.
As the penis owner, I'm deferring to you.
Well, sometimes you need a little assist at the end,
I've never been there, not trying to brag, but so I'm very shocked that a young man was unable to perform and turned around and was like, maybe it's because your breasts are real. Like, what? He's trying to blame her.
I think he's like, I think it's like after like a really long session of sex, maybe multiple times, it's like, oh man, I just need to rub it out to make it happen. I don't want to get too graphic here. I don't want to. He though keeps talking about how he's into plastics.
Yes.
I think he was in his head of.
Well, you know what I think? Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think his issue is, he's what is he like 26? Let me look. Wait, hold his.
Are you gonna say he has death grip? He masturbates too much to porn.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say that. I don't know.
That's always what women say.
He's porn sick. No, and especially at that age. That so what he's like, he's not even a zillennial. What's he? Is he Gen Alpha? I don't know.
Gen Z.
He's Gen Z. Wait, no, he's been watching. I'm gonna guess porn since he was about 10.
But so have all of us.
No, some of us are.
Some men. We
Okay.
all have. We've all been doing like millennial men. We all
And so
not
now
all of
his
us.
brain can't separate. And I refuse to shame sex workers, but from what I'm guessing, I think the natural look is also sought after. But if he associates sexual gratification with plastic body parts, nothing wrong with having breast implants, ladies, or BBLs or whatever you want to do. I'm just saying. And then when in the absence of that, he cannot complete, I think the problem is you, sir. Go get what you really want.
I do think it's like a I do think that like it is like a mental thing, but I will say it's not like him attempting to try something else.
Different is sad. That's sad. A woman with real breasts, very lovely breasts.
Yeah, no, it's sad that it didn't work out. I agree. I'm not excusing his later behavior, however.
Oh God.
Yes, but you're attracted to what you're attracted to.
You are, exactly. And I do know, I don't listen to, even like I listen to a lot of podcasts, but one podcast, I usually like if I listen to a podcast and they like bring on experts, the sex experts, I always skip that episode because I'm like, I don't want to hear about it. But one time I did listen to an episode and this woman a sex expert described the difference between a kink and a
fetishization.
Fetish, yes.
Like and if somebody like fetishizes like a race or something, and it's weird. Is that what you're saying?
It's like so. Like the difference between a kink and a fetish is like one of those things you need to have to complete sexual gratification, and the other is an option. You can And I forgot already because I was like, okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
But to me, if you're not going to be gratified by someone who doesn't have outsized proportions, good and well you shouldn't pick with that lady. Like
I think he fucked up. He still
tried to make it her problem. He tried to be like, this is a problem, and that's sad.
It is sad. I concur.
But
I would say
all these big booty Judies walking around, baby, you'll be fine. Go get one. Get what you want.
And we didn't hear that he didn't come from the fellatios and shit. So
at a spa, a sacred place. Okay, it goes schools, churches, spas. You do not desecrate a spa.
LaGina, talk to gay men about that one.
Oh, sorry, I'm inclusive. I mean,
What do you think? Come on.
I don't want anybody. The adults and the gays. No, please.
Kind of a classic cruising spot, LaGina. The spa.
A spa?
Yeah. Haven't you ever talked to gay men before, LaGina?
I thought it was the gym.
The gym and the spa. They're both pretty.
Wait, what?
I could be wrong, but I just know I've talked to men who have gone cruising at certain spas that are known.
Well, I only go to women-only spas.
Well, think about it. You go and you're naked and you can cruise there.
But it's all wet and like public. I'm just.
Yeah, that's hot. Yes. Well, anyway, we have some comments. Courtney in the chat. Is this a Bella fan club meeting? An anonymous woman. Bella was such an interesting character. Sad to see her go. Yes, Bella was a star that shined too bright. Bella, come back to us.
It was the best thing. And that's why I was surprised David didn't pick her, because Bella has the very great boob job. Amazing.
I know. I'm only into natural.
Max, you're not on trial. You're not on trial, Max. We promise. But that's why I was like, I thought he was gonna pick her from the day one, and I don't know. I just thought that in my head, like, okay,
I think her being melodramatic and kind of like her whole thing is like great for the camera, but maybe being there in person was just kind of like draining on everybody, because when she left, nobody gave a fuck. They were like, okay, she's doing her thing. Bye, Bella. All right, glad not to deal with your antics. Bye.
And my second favorite person, Leela. I loved how Leela was not having any of it immediately. She was like, you called it. This was one of the best casts, I think, this is gonna be one of those like, oh, every other season we're gonna be like, no one's gonna top cast.
Yeah, it really picked up. We get these new shipwreckers. We get Jake. He's a person. He runs a personal training company, even though he talks about being a model the whole time. So
red flag.
So he says he definitely meets a lot of girls. He's bold and out there. So if he wants her, he can get her. I don't find him bold or out there. I find him rather stiff and lackluster.
How do you? Yes, he was so boring. And I was confusing Jake, Tim.
Who's Tim? Is there a Tim? Oh, there is a Tim. There's he's with Gia. I know who Tim is. I got confused for a second.
The lone 30-year-old on this show. Oh no, okay. Anna was also 30-something, and Andrew is, but like it still was weird. So like Jake, come on, bro, or Tim, 33 on a show.
Yeah, like we could be on this show.
No, because as soon as they said you had to jump over, I'd be like, "Ooh, no! I have gone through way too much physical therapy."
Can you just imagine us on this show hanging out with like a 21-year-old and being like, "Do you wanna go on a spa fucking date with me?"
Do you want to go on a spa? and then it's just like Jake. No, okay, so Jake. All of his moves were okay. Yes, you're 23. Everything that James did, and Andrew did. Who was the 30-year-old again? I'm sorry.
Tim.
I'm sorry. Just like I judged him so much harsher than every other man on there because I was like, you're 33 years old.
Yeah,
like,
that's what we talked about the first. It's like James saying he's horny at 23, and he commented on the Instagram. He was like, I was locked in a hotel room by myself for a bunch of days. And then I said that, I'm like, it all makes sense now. It all checks out. But let's get to Bradley. I do love this.
If you want to see my cock and balls, say something nice to me. Be mean to me.
I like that he has a mean kink. He wants somebody to mean to me, so he's kind of into Leela. Like they would be the perfect match.
Guys who want to mean girlfriends.
Maybe you should go to like dominatrix club or something and find a sub.
Ugh.
I don't know what else to tell you.
That sounds like work.
It does sound well. Maybe you can drop them off at the place for daycare. In the meantime.
Also, remember Bradley is a fitness coach and comedian. Just say
wait, that guy's a comedian.
Yes.
The comedians on dating shows are always rather lackluster.
He said nothing funny except for I don't chase girls or I would expect a girl to chase me. Like that was
be mean to me. Be mean to me. Yeah. Bella says she manifested Bradley, and like that's kind of sad. Let's get to this heart rate challenge. So James dances on low. He's the one that puts the first cracks in the relationship, Is it James? He tries to break them up. Did it put thoughts into David's head? James being all sexy and dancing on low? Was it James's fault?
It was one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
Do you think he whispered to her in his black scent?
The fact that he was so confident that any of those moves would make anyone sexually inspired is...
Yeah, he lost significantly, 141 to 118. It didn't work out for him.
Who do you think, if you only watched episode six and you said which of these couples is a sure bet that they're going to see each other after this, who would you pick? Just from episodes 4 and 6, 4, 5, 6.
So which couples are going to last the longest?
Who would you at this point?
Lexi and James, I think.
Me too. They were the only couple that I was like,
yeah.
Okay, I think she was like my man, my baby. Yes. She was down for him.
Just want to say no spoilers. I have no idea what happens. Only seen episode 6. So yes. No, yeah. Leela gets a dance from Keith and from Bradley. He thinks she'll be mean to him, so he's into it. And there's no real switch up here, right? Except for is there any switch up here? There's a switch up at the end for Enna goes downside with Andrew because Prasad wins, and Prasad picks Delaney. That because he scares her like a vampire. And then we like never hear from Prasad again.
Prasad. I mean, what a letdown.
I know, you're supposed to be a vampire and you just add nothing to it.
He did. Didn't he give like Slavic,
know.
Walking around a castle, drinking blood, like laughing at the pores, and he gave us none of that. If
he had like a cape or something, like that really would have added to it, and fangs or some shit.
I think that it's difficult for the male model. I think the male model has fallen so far from cultural relevance that...
But why male models?
Because there were the Zoolander days, there were the Fabio days, there were the Calvin Klein, going out of my way to go through Times Square to see a big old dong on the Jumbotron, whatever you called that back in the day. There was a time where a male model, like it was the epitome of sexiness. And now it's become like you sell jeans to teens and you should be grateful. And that's it. Like no one gets excited about you. He's a male model. Like,
no, sorry, male models.
Yeah. Like Prasad, we don't care if you got to go to Bali 18 times to do something for Hot Topic or whatever. I can't even name a brand.
He like tries to brag about his modeling career to Delaney, and she just gets the ick from it. It's not impressive to anybody. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you just have to be hot and kind of weird looking, and then you're in. Okay?
Yeah, and I think also it just means like you have a low body fat, you are over a certain height, and you don't have bad skin. That's what it is now for male models. So
back off, okay? We're not impressed.
We were no longer impressed.
Podcasters are the impressive ones, okay? Podcasters have moved into the male model hierarchy.
Move over, Tyson Beckford. Nick Vial.
Yes.
Or Vial. How do you say that boy's name?
Nick Vial.
It is Vial.
Yes, but he says it's Vial, but it's Vial. Yeah, it is Vial because it's like the Vial files.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to be honest right now. And I don't care what anybody has to say. The only guy that I was like, okay, it's sad that you're on this show because you seem like you have a lot of potential is Andrew. Former Wall Street worker. Yeah, I do like
Andrew? The guy with the hair problems?
I didn't say wait, hold on. Can we delete this?
No, we're not deleting anything. We don't delete.
I know. And that's why I know I ain't shit. So that's
fine. You are. You're a shining star.
But I hate that I was like, there was a time where Andrew, all he would have had to say was Wall Street and over 6 feet, and I'd be like, great.
Well, I mean, it has its benefits, LaGina. It has its benefits,
But when he broke down and called his mom,
was that a plus for you?
No, that was the end. That was the end.
Oh, that was when the ick set in.
Yeah. And I also love that his mom was no nonsense about it. And so that just goes to show you can try so hard as a parent. That lady did her best.
Yeah, you really can. And your son can still be a Wall Street monster,
Who gave it all up to be on a reality show? Because what was the reason? He never gave us. He was like, I'm approaching 30 or something like that. And I quit my finance job to like find more like depth or something. It was something so ridiculous.
Yeah, what did he do on the stock exchange floor to get fired,
Exactly, bro.
Did he bring in a hairstylist and they got mad at him? Like, what happened?
No, he came in the same suit 3 days in a row and didn't steal enough money from old people, and they said we've had enough. I don't know what they do down there, but
well, Bradley and Bella are chatting, and she's getting into it.
He makes my coochie wet a little.
I know. Oh my god!
It's like, Bella, you've been on the boat for too long. You should have left before this, because this is getting embarrassing, Bella. But you're still a star. You're still a star. She's still a star. Everybody, we're still fans.
A short king with the mustache. That's like, girl, find the shore. You're
yeah, I know. Like, that's what you manifested. This guy not interested in you.
You're seasick, Bella. Quick.
Quick. She has scurvy. Get her to the shore.
Scurvy. Oh, what? Wait. James is a chemist?
No, Val is the chemist.
No, I'm looking at marieclaire.com and it says that James is a chemist.
He's a TikToker. He is not a chemist.
Okay, they must have Marie Claire, you need to do better editing because now I feel like I was like, oh, I take back everything I say about him. I didn't realize he was a working stiff.
There's no way. James profession Love Overboard. Let's see. It says he's a chemist. No, I think AI is lying to me right now.
Yeah. We are looking at on the internet and we refuse to believe it.
Elite Daily says he's a 26-year-old model who specialized in high fashion runway. High fashion?
He doesn't have a high fashion look at all.
Hey, we don't know.
I do know. That's why I Googled something and Marie Claire came up first.
Yeah, Marie Claire doesn't know shit, apparently.
Yeah, I know how to pronounce Loewe. Okay. Can I afford it? No, but I keep my eye on the prize because one day I'm gonna walk in there and buy something. Not just to see what's going on.
I know you will.
I do know that the high fashion girls, gays, and they look like androgynous, and they
yes, we've all watched America's Next Top Model. Yes.
Ooh, how dare you? And that's all I had. Yeah.
I just knew that's what you were going off of. I'm like, I know. And Project Runway, I know.
James does not look high fashion to me.
I know he's not androgynous. He's so hunky.
He looks Billabong.
He's a Billabong man with a black scent. That's why we love him.
Do they
Rudolph
still
the Red-Nosed Ranger's pajamas?
He looks Vans World Tour.
Yeah.
Definitely giving. Do they still have Aeropostale? Is that still a thing?
Probably, right? I think everything comes back again. If it went away, it's back.
I know 14-year-old me would have walked into a Walmart and seen him on a billboard and be like, yes.
I love learning all of your toxic types.
No, now he could never.
Okay.
Never. Absolutely not.
Now it's Andrew. Delaney
Andrew is a snack.
Yes. Delaney and Keith, this date is so boring. Every date is so sexy and they just have pottery, which would be kind of sexy, but still.
Boring. So boring.
Dump Keith. She should have pushed him off the boat. She should have left him in the pottery place.
And the way that he was so like, I don't know. I took offense with how aggressive he was with the pottery. Lets me know how he arrests people.
Yeah, it was crazy when he took out his gun and he started shooting the fucking pottery wheel. That was nuts. Nuts.
He's like, I'll put some holes in that basket. they were talking very sexually. Or no, the woman was. And they were turning everything she said into sex. And she was like, okay, like.
And he was like, I like spinning the wheel, the clay. Don't make it a penis, okay? No penises.
I love stripping all over it. Like, oh, guys.
Stripping is illegal in 30 states.
But yeah, nothing about Delaney and Keith said that they were going to do anything but lay with the pillow in between them.
No.
I don't like that they had to sleep together, like actual sleep in the bed together.
Well, they do have second bedrooms.
What?
Because who was it? Earlier, Delaney and Prasad, she says she's going to sleep in the second bed, and he's all like, I wasn't going to do anything. You know that, right?
Which is such a predator thing to say.
Yeah. And then he makes it awkward, but it looks like she's going to go into like the second bedroom. So I'm pretty sure that they do have two beds if they want.
Wow. Look at you really looking and seeing and believing and listening.
Yeah.
And I hear what I see what I want.
I try. Well, I'm a man. We're notoriously known to be good at listening. It's like our superpower. Anyway, Prasad, who looks like handsome Squidward, is eliminated. So thank you, Leela, for that. There's nothing to go into here. Who cares? Bye, Prasad. Bon voyage.
Bye, Prasad.
Have
and
a
you know,
safe trip back
I'm
to
glad he got off
Transylvania.
because I was this close to start fast forwarding through all his scenes. So I'm so glad they took him out.
All right, let's go back. Let's go to the plank after the plank ceremony. We're getting to episode 5. Bella and Bradley. So Bradley is the only guy she's interested in, and it's just really funny because she's like, "Do you think we have a connection?" And this is what he says.
I'm just like mad at myself that I ate so many chips.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't have feelings for you, and I ate too many fucking chips. My modeling career is gonna be ruined.
I'm sorry. I'm a lot of contradictions. I'm a feminist, but I'm very, very opposed to shooting your shot as a woman because
what?
Yes, because if I shoot my shot and you don't, I don't know, fall down and die. I don't really know what the metaphor of shoot your shot is, but like, yeah, if you let a guy know you're interested in him and he isn't trying to get with you immediately, like I just would rather die. I'd rather.
No, but it's so hot when women shoot their shot. Like,
no, don't listen to him.
No, it's so hot. You gotta do it.
It was hot because a woman that you liked shot her shot, Max.
No, if it's a woman that I don't like, it's hot too, because then you get to go, sorry, not interested, and then it's so hot, right? Right?
Yeah, no.
That's so hot. Rejecting somebody, the ego boost, right? Am I right, everybody? The ego boost of rejecting somebody. Am I right?
He didn't even try to spare her feelings. He didn't even try. Like he just ignored her.
Well, anonymous woman's agreeing with you. This is so regressive. This is so regressive.
Wait, I didn't read. It was too fast. What did it say?
She says, "I agree. I don't like letting a guy know that I am interested. It's on them to make a move."
And if you let them know and they aren't like, oh yeah, oh, Scooby snacks, it's
is that motorboating Scooby snacks? Is that what that was? Yeah.
I don't know. It's on.
I'm just like, okay. Bella's like objectively hot, so like,
yes.
And like, there's not that much going on the boat. Like, what does this guy have? What else does he have to do?
He said, I think, some people like he's got a type. Maybe his kink or fetish is I only like blondes. It doesn't matter if the hottest whatever, if it's not what he wants, he don't want it.
It's still crazy to me. It's just like, what else do you have to do? Like, don't you see the big boobs? Like, what else is there to do?
The big boobs, the luscious lips.
And you know me, I only like natural boobs. And I would still, LaGina, go, well, there's nothing else to do on this boat. Right. This is in a hypothetical world when I'm a single, unfiancé man, by the way. This is all hypothetical. Max. And I have been given a hall pass to speak hypothetically, everybody. So I just want to let you know that this is okay, this conversation.
I mean...
And I am allowed to podcast with women. So I want to let you know that this is okay.
It'd be funny if you turn the camera slightly and
Maria's with a knife. I told you, Robbie Hoffman. That should have been good enough.
Oh my god! I also was secretly hoping that Robbie would show up.
Yes,
yes. I wanted to see them. The cast have to bring Gabby and Robbie like cocktails and then watch them make out. And
yes,
now that's a show.
Bella says she doesn't get rejected where she's from. She's the it girl of the Midwest.
I believe her.
Says. Yes, I do believe her, but like, is it a really small town? Like,
no, you didn't.
What?
No,
I didn't. I didn't believe
didn't.
her. I don't believe her. No.
Oh, you don't?
I believe she thinks that. I believe she thinks she's.
Where's the town? Is this also in this Midwestern area?
I think she's the it girl of her town. I think maybe she. I think she's like you, where she doesn't put herself out there where she's from, so she doesn't get rejected. But I think that, like you see in this situation, everybody can be rejected if they're putting themselves out there.
Okay, wait. Bella's from Kansas City, Missouri. Sorry to those who, yes, if you said right now the fate of the world holds in your hand, you must find Missouri on a map, I would fail, and I accept that. I know my limits, but I'm telling you right now,
It's where all the
that is the hottest thing.
It's where all the sheep and horse fuckers are. That's what Delaney told me.
Is that where Taylor Swift's husband plays sports ball?
Yes.
Yeah. She's the hottest thing in Kansas City, Missouri. Yes.
No, it's Taylor. Whenever she takes her 2 private jets there.
When she takes her 2 private jets. She's got one for Travis, right? That's his name. I had to look it up. She's got one for Travis. That's like,
how dare you? That's America's. Those are
correct.
America's art teacher and English teacher and gym teacher. So how dare you?
Oh.
Are you not getting the reference? Did you not see the engagement announcement?
Babe, I blocked Taylor Swift on Spotify at least 6 years ago. I am blissfully unaware. Once again, I only know about him because he has a black scent and was running around with black girls before. So that's I know. That's why I know who he is.
He was. And then he changed. He changed. Mm-hmm. He whiteified himself. Did you see? I wanna. What was it? Catching Kelsey, his reality show where he picked a black girl at the end.
What? Wait, does Taylor know?
Yes. Well, because people,
Wait, he had a reality show.
He had a reality show before he was even like a mega football star called Catching Kelsey.
But what? Taylor, don't do this. Taylor, I don't even like you, girl. Don't do this.
They're America's English teacher and gym teacher.
He had a dating reality show. I feel like that should be enough for her to say, you know what? I choose me.
No, she
Are you lying, Max?
She's gonna pull a deep sheet. No, I watched the first episode. It's called Catching Kelsey. And it was on like True TV or something weird.
Not True TV.
It was some weird network. It was a weird network. Here,
that's a step above Zeus. No,
Kelsey.
Taylor,
it was.
Don't do this. Don't marry that man. Travis Kelsey reality show.
And they have the Chiefs have a play called Catching Kelsey to like make fun of him. It
featured 50 women from each state competing for his affection. Taylor Swift, don't do this. I love your money more than you do, girl. Don't do this. I feel like he's cute.
It was on E. Sorry, that's actually pretty good. Oof.
All right,
it's available to stream on Peacock. So if you,
I have Peacock. I will be watching that. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
So Taylor Swift, if you're watching or you're anybody, her people, don't do this. I'm telling you right now, this will not end well.
Let's get to the next morning. Leela and Karai, they keep telling us how romantic they are, but they haven't kissed. They take them forever to kiss. I don't believe these two for a second.
That was who I was hoping you were going to say earlier when you said, so I was trying to set you up. I was hoping you would say that you thought Leela and Karai were the ones who were going to, yeah, okay. No one believes them either. Nothing about, I wanted to see them to be caught on camera being like, okay, we got to win this. So we're going to pretend to be in love because there's no.
Wait, you thought I was stupid? You were trying to set me up to be stupid? You think I'm dumb?
It's just like sometimes the way things go in my head and reality.
You think I'm stupid? People who are attracted to each other kiss. They don't wait till like a week. They just kiss. They're not.
But they are. The thing is, they were I like them both, and I wanted them. I want them. Once again, we haven't finished, but I want them to fall in love. I wanted Leela and Karai because they seem to be the most level-headed and I think very interesting people. He seems to be like one of those guys who's like, whoa, at least smart enough to be like, hey, there's cameras here, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah. Let's get to Lo and David. She's talking about how she wants to be with him and about their future, and he tells us he likes Lo, but he feels a lot of pressure to be a power couple, and he brings up again that they're not sexually compatible. Do you think he ever thought about maybe bringing up these things with her? Do you think he ever thought about manning up a little bit and just communicating?
I think him talking to the cameras, I really do think some people still are mentally in high school, and that's no shade to anybody that is.
I thought you were going to say mentally ill. People are still mentally ill.
Yes. But I really do think that he's operating as like, listen, if I say this to the right group of girls, they will go back and tell her for me. And those group of girls are the producers.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. He's like, I'm popular. He really is like, okay, we've been going together since Homecoming. We are definitely be Homecoming king and queen. But I need the court to go tell her that unless she freaks it up in the bedroom,
gets implants,
I don't see us
butt.
Making it to prom.
Yes. Pretty much.
And once you realize that, it's easier to operate. All right, especially if you live in Los Angeles.
Thank you. That really helped. Yes.
Because why was he constantly talking about their relationship about how it looked with other people? We are the power couple. We are the everyone thing. It's like, my God, it's a boat with 16 people on it.
There is pressure to stay in the relationship, to win the show, and to stay on the show for longer. So I just do want to say that, like, that is one reason why. Like, I will say, I'm not excusing things that he did. I'm just explaining why he did them.
I feel you.
That the reality show, well, maybe it is slightly an excuse that I'm giving him, just to be honest. But I will say that reality shows do put these people in positions for them to make terrible decisions that they might not totally do outside of them. So I will say that this guy was set up to fail from the beginning. Like, that date was a fucking honeypot. Do you know what I mean?
Not the date was a honeypot.
That date was a honeypot.
Okay, listen. Okay, David is also another very attractive man, and he does have a real job, because I remember when he said pediatric trauma, I was like, oh my God, like, I was voted. I was ready.
It's crazy.
He had it in the bag. So they're telling me that this man works in mental health, and he don't know how to talk to somebody.
No, he should have talked to her, but I think that he might not have realized what he was going to do when he went on that date. I think he's honest about that. I think he didn't realize that when he went on the date that he was going to cheat on her.
Okay, so tell the audience what happened, because I can't even say this without this was disgusting.
Well, we're not there yet, but when he went on, let's just wait till we get there. Let's entice them further with. We're almost there. So Val and Christine show up. Christine, my Jersey girl, who says that she's crazy and she does crazy things like hide a relationship from her parents. Ooh, which is so high school. It's like, ooh, you hit her for 2 years. Ooh.
Wait, girl. I wrote that. I wrote that in my notes too. I was like, ooh, hiding a relationship from your parents. Are your parents the leaders of a cult? Like, what do you have to hide?
I don't know. Even if you did, it's not that crazy. I'm not like, oh my God, scandalous.
Also, in a serious note, if you are in a relationship, guys, and it has to be a secret, the secret's not to benefit you. So I don't know if you hear that. But either that the secret is because you're the secret, or it's illegal, or you're the secret spouse. Because what? Girl.
I hope you guys can hear me snapping. I'm snapping at that one.
Girl.
Val says people don't think she's as smart as she looks. So people would never guess she's a chemist. So she thinks she looks smart.
Okay, so are they just handing out chemist degrees? Because this is now... How many chemists have been allegedly on this show?
Yeah, her and James are both chemists.
I can believe it because Val is from Miami, and I lived in Miami for a year, worst year of my life.
She makes drugs, you're thinking?
Ooh, I'm not seeing Max. Now you said that.
You inferred it, right? That's when I always think I couldn't live in Miami because I don't like drugs enough. You know, I don't.
Okay, I was just saying the way that her enhancements, which are her. Oh, right.
She makes her own formulas for her plastic enhancements.
No, I was saying all that ass.
She made her ass,
and all that is not those. Val's been enhanced.
She made them.
100 believe that she is a chemist because that is a well-paying job, and you need money to get a BBL.
I thought you were gonna say that she that she came up with the chemistry and the formula for her own enhancements.
I'm saying that when I lived in Miami, I was shocked by the amount of plastic surgery. And the thing is, we all walk past plastic surgery every day, but that's when I think I lived there in like 2012. So I think that's when the height of like obvious enhancements, like the BBL. I mean, the big fake breasts have always been popular from like, the 90s or whatever, right? So no, but that's when I was like, wow, everybody got a big ass now. And that was just usually
squats. It was just squats, okay? I promise.
Everybody has a huge ass for days, coming and going, front and back.
So nothing changes in this challenge, LaGina. I guess the only real highlight, right? Nothing changes. I think that the real highlight is that Bella eats shit here. She even calls up for help. She's an it girl. She's a star. Even when she fails, we can't help but talk about her.
Well, Courtney keeps saying she's an it girl.
I just keep highlighting that Courtney said that.
Okay. She's
an it girl.
Is being an it girl kind of like being a lady? Like if you have to tell people it's not true?
No, she's an it girl. Okay.
All right, yes. Okay.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Wait, what was the challenge again? It was
they had to climb up the pyramid type thing. It was really dinky.
I want more physical challenges. I thought it was so cute the way the couples were like, yeah. But now some girls, you got to realize if you are 5'4" and you've got 6 feet of ass, it's gonna be hard.
It's called gravity. It's gonna pull that ass down to the ground and dent it like a fucking meteor. I'm worried for the Earth. We could get wiped out like the dinosaurs, LaGina. That ass.
I mean, and then having to do a challenge to stay in a transactional relationship. Is there anything better? Like, is there anything more? It's symbolic of where we are as a people, and not just in America, on this spinning ghetto
in the
rock.
universe. I'm sure the other alien races are fucked up as well. I'm sure we're all. It's people talk about humanity. I'm pretty sure everyone is screwed.
Right. Oh my god. Alien races probably they're like, no, you have to kill one of them.
Yes. Oh my god. Can we get some alien TV up in here? I would love to recap that. If anybody has an alien stream, let me know.
You win 30 years together.
Yes.
In an igloo. Like what?
So yeah, that's what happens. Back on the boat, Bella, she's getting sad. She says there's cool, popular kids on the boat, and she feels unlovable. No, Bella, you're cool and popular. We love you more than anyone. You know why? Because she's an it girl. She's an IT girl.
And what did I say? Still stuck in high school. What are you talking about? How are you popular on a boat of 16 people? What does that even mean?
Yeah, who's cool on this boat? No one besides Bella. She's the coolest.
We're all fighting for a prize that is not even a cash prize. It's a trip.
Like a little Barbie with a dream house. You don't clean up the dream house. Barbie's always clean. No, you get somebody else to fucking do it.
Maybe she's stuck in like kindergarten. Maybe that's what's happening with Bella. Yeah, the eyes thing. That's her profile picture with her.
I followed her immediately. Only person.
Yeah, she was the first one. I messaged her. She hasn't responded. Bella, respond.
Bella, we love you.
I'm not interviewing. You're the only person we want to interview.
This game right.
Yes, come on, Bella.
And also, the different food would have sent me over the edge too, because they were down there eating Cheez-Its and like spaghetti, and then the upstairs they had like just lobsters laying on things. I'm sorry.
This was crazy. Laying on things, please. I love. Do you like lobster?
I love lobster.
Yeah, we are of the finer things. We are bougie bad bitches up here. So
we like lobster and Loewe.
Yes, we do, and La Mer, right? We like La
Mer.
Yes.
Oh my god. Tell me why a friend of mine gave me like a La Mer gift set or whatever one, and I didn't know anything about it. So I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Go to check how much it costs. This bitch set me up.
I know a La Mer. Yeah. Maria got a La Mer sample for once, and she's like, this is so like unfair because now I'm gonna want to buy a bigger thing, but it's like $1 million.
$1 million.
Yes. Are you impressed that I know about La Mer, LaGina?
No. Because you've impressed me so much, Max. I don't think it's anything left.
Stop. Oh my God.
He needs me help.
Okay, let's continue. So Andrew gets this haircut with the sideburns, and he has to call his mommy.
Andrew was an odd specimen.
An odd specimen or a hottie with a bow body?
I know. That's why I said I know I'm wrong. That is a cute man. He's very cute. It's a shame about the personality.
Yeah, he has doucheitis.
Yeah, because my God. And I'm not a blue-eyed person. No offense. But some people are like always like the first thing they say about someone who's attractive if they have blue eyes is the blue eyes.
Yes.
But man. I could see him stealing a lot of money.
Yes. You mean from like the people via stocks?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Andrew, go back into that.
He could pull a Big Short or something.
Yes.
Whatever that means. Yeah,
he does look like the kind of person that people would just follow, and we have no reason why. We really don't know.
Yes.
They're like,
he's so quirky and money.
He has like nice hair.
Yeah. Well, Leela and Karai finally kiss, so we know love is real. Love is real.
Max, that kiss.
It's the second most awkward kiss. Second most awkward kiss.
It was like someone having to kiss like their cousin. I don't know, or like their long lost father.
Keith is like, we all kiss our cousins in Nebraska. There's not enough people to not kiss your cousin.
And Delaney's like, don't you dare make fun of us. That's how we grew up.
We have to, okay?
I mean, that's when I was like, well, I guess there's just never. I don't believe in love anymore.
No, it's dead.
Because two of the hotter people, two of the more grounded, it seemed, people.
Leela's grounded?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's grounded in reality. She's grounded in reality.
Compared to Bella, Anna, who we haven't even mentioned, Anna, girl.
Do you know that Anna's getting ribs removed to be more snatched?
Are you joking?
That's what Eden told me last podcast. I have not looked myself, but she looked it up on Instagram and said she's getting her rib removed.
I think all of these women are beautiful and perfect, but one thing I will say was Anna and Delaney are too thin, and to a point that it's making them look older than they are, I think. And it is upsetting to me to think that someone as thin as Anna is going to remove anything. Girl, you can't even afford to lose a hair extension.
I brought up that you know the Marilyn Manson urban legend, right?
Yes. Wait, no, and also I love that everybody, no matter where you're from, you've heard this pre-internet.
Eden didn't know, but she's 29, so maybe it drops off at some point.
Yeah. Anna, girl,
you're from Georgia, correct?
I'm from San Diego, but I went to high school in Georgia.
Okay, that's it.
Correct. But yeah, no. Oh, are you kidding me? The Marilyn Manson can suck himself off thing. That was. I remember laying on a friend's floor, feeding the air, kicked up, looking at a catalog, and being like, "What? How does that? What is it?" And being like, "Yes, I believe it.
I still believe it. It has to be true."
And nothing that we've learned about him makes me think that that's not true.
Oh, it has to be true. So Val pulls David for a chat, and within 10 seconds, Lo comes over and steals him back. But I have to play what Lo says here. Listen closely.
We are in love and getting married and with child, and you need to fucking back up.
With child? Not we're gonna have child.
And
with child.
With child. I don't know how you have baby. I mean, I guess can pre-cum swim? Because he never ejaculated.
I never even pre-came. I couldn't even pre-cum.
No, isn't that something you can't help it? It's just that's why you gotta put, but I love, and this is why we will always have shows like this, because Lo, she seems intelligent, she's poised, she's gorgeous, but hot plus crazy, great television. Baby, you were out here fighting for a man that is trying to figure out if you are worth silicone.
And she's saying, we're basically pregnant. I have his babies in me. We have triplets.
And I know I've been there. I've been in a relationship where I'm like, I think I imagined that whole thing. I think if I had
but I bet it wasn't after like 5 days.
No, come on, give me some credit. Like,
yeah. I'm just saying we have to analyze the fact that this is after a very brief amount of time.
She was like, she really did think my man, and like he couldn't have written her a note being like, I'm just trying to win this cruise or whatever, a trip around the world, and also I would not take you.
Yeah, I'm taking Val.
I'm taking anybody. I'm taking anybody with anybody that's gotten past the doctor's exam. You can go.
But yeah, she's they're on the Chakra and she's on the SS Delulu, it feels like. Although she is being kind of gaslit and love bombed, so we do give her some credit.
But that's the thing, and I don't like that. I feel like I don't think they showed enough of whatever he was saying to her.
Yeah, but we keep hearing about it. They're like every night he was saying like, we're going to get married. We're going to do this stuff. And like, I don't like to throw around the term gaslighting and love bombed, but like, what else would you call it?
I don't think she's like, and also and thank God the other people on the ship were like, no, he was saying this, that, and the other. So I'm like, okay, God, because if not, it makes Lo look insane.
Going back, I don't think it's gaslight. I think love bombing is the proper word. He was love bombing her. Not gaslighting, love bombing.
But so she goes over there, and then of course Val does the classic, which if you're ever in the situation, girls do the Val thing. What are you talking about? He was talking to me, like, always deflect.
Yes, girls. Whenever you suck off someone's boyfriend, pretend you didn't know.
When you are, if crazy comes to you, you got to either feel like, am I going to match or am I going to let this horse run up on its own? Because what?
Wait, who fucked a horse? What happened? What about a horse?
Listen, Keith, shut up, Keith. What? Well, I mean, no, but she walks over to Val and makes it seem like Val came over and straddled him, and eventually she does suck him off. But it was the most bizarre reaction, and it just didn't.
I was like, you are on a show where people have chats. Like, you do have to let these chats kind of like happen. Like, you don't get to just be like, me and David are locked. Nobody can talk to us. Nobody can challenge him. Nobody can do anything. We win the show. You don't get to just do that. That's not how the show works.
That's not how that's not how any of this works.
That's what I don't like about it. I'm like, you don't get to just like not let people talk to your match. And if somebody wants to talk to you, they get to also. But you're making yourself rather unapproachable, which is fine. But come on.
What are they called? Shipwreckers. Also, they didn't bring in, I don't like the male shipwreckers they brought in.
The girls are so good.
Yes. Why didn't they didn't bring in any real threats for the guys?
No.
Come on.
No good bombshells, like Love Island handles male bombshells so
well. Oh my God. They bring in
towering, like Miguel, like these huge towering, like really like, attractive, likable guys. Yeah.
In fact, like some of the shipwreckers should have been the cast, and some of the cast should have been like the black guy with Karai. Now
David,
David would have been a.
He actually would have been a good one. Yeah.
Yes. But instead, I'm like, no, because they literally have better options.
No, definitely. Bradley. This guy.
I'm so mad at myself that I ate so many chips.
That guy? Chips?
Bradley looked like he should have been serving drinks. He gave Chief stew.
He gave Chief Keef.
He gave Chief Keef.
So Bella, she puts on the dress she always wanted to put when she went upstairs, and she cooks up a master plan. And the plan is to leave. That's her plan. No, Bella, you can't leave. I get so upset. No.
I need to. No. Bella is a great example of free will. I love that Bella.
It exists. Yes, Bella confirms that free will exists.
I'm pretty sure, like, she said, I didn't read that contract. And I'm going to do what I want to do.
She's a Nick girl. They don't read contracts.
They don't read contracts. I love free will. I love that Bella was, Bella said, I flat ironed my hair for the last time on this boat.
Yes. Courtney says this was her Cinderella moment. Yes, I hope she left a shoe behind for Bradley to find.
And she did look like little rats had helped her get ready. But other than that, yes.
Burn.
That was her one that was her one bad look. That was her one bad look. That the sequins, I think when they're that big, they're called like paillettes or something. But they were like, what are these disco balls? And that was your look?
Damn.
Okay, sorry. Wow. I didn't realize
you're going after our girl, you know?
No,
it's just like she's an it girl and you're just like going after her. It mostly remind you what Courtney said. She's an it girl.
No one is above scrutiny.
I think the dress was really bad too. Like, what was that dress? It
was so ugly. It looked
hideous.
Like something from when Forever 21 was going out of business. You were just taking things.
She's just better than that, okay? She's supposed to be Cinderella, okay?
Yes.
Not a wicked stepsister. Anyway, she leaves and everyone's like, all right, who are you? Bye.
If that's what you want.
Were you a PA? Please. Like, who are you? Like, you weren't one of the cool kids. Get out.
Someone should have given her a tip on her way out. Be like, oh, thank you. Here. Thank you. You really, thanks for making my stay so enjoyable.
Yeah.
But they don't have money. That's why they're on this show.
Yeah. Well, Val asks David on a date right in front of Lauren, and Lo is like, I don't give a fuck. You're going to have to walk the plank, so I don't care.
So, can we tell the people I text you? I cried. So I did.
You cried when the plank ceremony happened. Well, we're not there yet. We have to get to the date.
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
They go on a date. And they start with cactus massages, which already start off pretty sexual because it's like a paddle. It's like a spanking paddle.
I don't like any of those like Russian or whatever. I don't like slapping massages.
No.
Don't hit me with the branch or hit me with some champagne. Okay.
And then they get to Honey and he's touching her BBL pretty quickly.
Like that was crazy. That was crazy. On camera. You just met this person and then
they go into the shower.
Oh God.
And we hear sounds and it's clear that it's a little progressed past kissing. And we hear a producer say, did you just get your dick sucked?
And then they asked her too.
Yes.
And she did not confirm or deny, which is a confirmation.
Yes.
And I was like, and at first I was mad because I was like, okay, let's not play this woman to be like promiscuous or whatever. I was mad. I was like, how dare they act like I thought they were making, and then yes, viewers, she did.
Yes. This guy was so set up. You know, we really should. It was not his fault. He was set up. Listen, they put him in a sex room with his ideal woman. What was he supposed to do? The room that he was in. It was a sex room.
No, it was a shower.
Naked massages with oil and paddles. And then a shower together that they were supposed to go into, and he was not supposed to do anything sexual with his ideal woman.
It was a spa.
What was he supposed to do? Not have sex with her?
I cannot
respectful,
imagine.
Communicate, be a good guy.
But a stranger you just met is trying to put their penis in your mouth, or the other way around, rather. I'm sorry. That's how things happen for me. Well, a stranger you just met is trying to put their mouth on your genitals, and you're gonna you don't stop them.
Typically, if you're single, no. But
I'm dead ass right now. That's disgusting.
We skipped over the part that he asked Lo to be his girlfriend last night.
Oh my God, we did. Yes. So guys. So he unprovoked to ask this girl to be his girlfriend, and it was kind of romantic if you if you're not a thinker, but it was like, oh, okay, so maybe he's just not good at showing his emotions, even though he is a mental health professional. So I'm like, oh my God, this guy is really into her. Like, this is cute, great. We're fine. I'm like, we don't know how this.
You thought that? I was like, oh no.
Oh, you didn't know? I literally did. I was like, I'm going with this. I was I had a glass of wine and I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna take it all the way back to the Bachelorette, and I'm gonna believe in in love.
Within 24 hours.
Not even.
A fellatio. I know.
He's having his penis in some other woman's mouth. He don't know where she came from or where she's going.
Yeah, but look at her assets, okay? He couldn't help it. He couldn't help it.
Is no one afraid of STIs? Is no
maybe
one
there,
afraid
maybe there were maybe there were condoms in the shower.
Oh, no, you know good and well. They weren't even wearing shower shoes. They didn't have no condoms.
Maybe there were shower caps, shower shoes, and condoms in the shower.
I mean, and like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not meeting the right men, but I've never met a man that within the first 12 hours, I was like, I'm sucking this dick in public. What?
You haven't met a man as wonderful as David yet. Maybe one day that'll happen for you. I guess
not. And I grew up very religious. I'm not anymore, but my goodness, every once in a while I do think about sweet baby Jesus watching me. But forget sweet baby Jesus when there's a freaking camera crew. Girl, stand up, literally.
Look, she had to convince him to keep her on the show.
Would a hand job not have sufficed?
Would an over the pants hand job, a
little bit of a little titty shake. That's all you needed, really, for him. It didn't take much. The minute
she had to be certain she needs this trip around the world. She's never gone traveling.
She's a chemist. She could afford it. See, now she hadn't gone run down there to the BBL doctor. She could have gone around the world at least 4 times.
That's true.
That's neither here nor there. We're not here for that. But I literally, Max, I was shocked. I was like, this is not real.
I was like, yeah, whatever. It's run of the mill.
What? It's one thing to.
No, I was shocked. I was shocked by how far it went. I knew they were going to do something. I didn't realize we were going to have oral intimacy.
A blowjob? Like, I don't know. And
a beach?
I'm also
a beach.
I'm also very terrible.
Prude.
I feel like blowjobs are for boyfriends. But I'm not going to put my sexual hangups on others. Yes, so I know.
Prude. Yes. Oh my God, you're so regressive and backwards. Oh my God.
I am. I think I don't give them out. I'm not giving out
blowjobs are for boyfriends. Here we go.
Boyfriends, sorry. You girls, every girl out there, you do what you want to do. But I'm just going to say, like, you need to at least have a 12-hour. You need to put a limit on when some standards.
12 minutes. Give it 12 minutes. Give it at least 12 minutes.
You at least know what neighborhood he lives in before you give him a blowjob. I mean, my goodness, it's not like he's Jeff Bezos.
She knew what neighborhood he was in. 3 feet above her as she was kneeling. Okay, she knew what neighborhood he was in.
She's like, he's on the upper deck. That's all I need to know. And we are not slut shaming, but I cannot believe you gave and he finished. That's disgusting.
Why?
Because you don't know where his little cum jumpers have been.
Well, not near low.
Oh, boom. Low will never know. But yeah, I mean,
lucky her.
How did she know that last night he wasn't getting a blowjob from Low?
I don't think she cares.
Okay, that's fine. And we don't have to. I mean, and she's a chemist. Don't they teach that stuff? Is that not?
I don't know if they teach sex ed in chemistry class.
They need to.
That was a separate subject for me in school.
It may not be in sex ed, but she knows what you need to treat those things. I bet that.
Yes, that's true.
So I'm sorry, but do not put a stranger's penis in your mouth. It is not safe.
But I want to. Please.
Okay. Wait a minute. Get past the first. That was anyway. So Val's playing for like she seems saying like she's playing for keeps, and sometimes you never know how far other people are willing to go. But
you gotta go. Everybody should be, giving cunnilingus, giving fellatios on this show. That's what you're telling me. You gotta go harder.
Crazy.
Some people won't even kiss. It's like everybody should be going down south on this show.
Oh my God. Yes. I thought there should be more sex on Love Overboard, but not between two people who just met in a
Everybody just met. Everybody just met.
My light just went out.
Uh-oh.
Everybody just met, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see Leela giving Karai a blowjob. I mean, I'm not seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
only if they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, but you know, like, yeah, things got
only in a church
after the lobster dinner and the flowing champagne.
If they say their prayers and a priest ordains it.
No, like, and the beautiful Maltas in the background. I'm not doing. I do think it's. We do need to really think about what we're doing for giving blowjobs to people we've met, and like, just to win a trip around the world. And they didn't even say how far around the world, because you know how these people get. It's very monkey paw with these
around the world to Antarctica and no trip back.
Yeah, they're like, you have to leave from Corpus Christi.
Yes.
So they didn't even, did they say where hotels you're staying? Like,
no, it's probably all bullshit.
They're like, wherever there's a Hilton hotel.
Yeah, it's probably all Spirit, so you'll miss like every flight. Yeah.
No, La Quinta. La Quinta is
all
the La Quinta is around the world.
Well, David and Val return, and we get to this plank ceremony where poor Lo has to wear a life jacket, and David tells us that he's completely up in the air. And it's clear that he's completely up in the air because it takes him, how long does it take him? Like
45 minutes, Max.
45 minutes to decide.
45. And they weren't lying because you could see the lights changing. You can
Gabby's like, David, you have to decide, you fucking numbskull. David, you fuckhead.
David, we need an answer. I was in shock. And I did. And so, yes, I do think I did have some wine, but I do think, because I saw Lo and I was like, oh my God, sister friend, you believe, you are invested in this emotionally. And I started crying.
I would have gotten some self-esteem and just walked off the fucking plank, I think, right? I would have been like, this guy, this is so embarrassing.
45 minutes.
Well, I would have said, I choose me, and jumped off. Do you know what I'm talking about? She's like, we can work through this. I'm like, don't work through it.
Or the girls should have looked at each other and said, David should jump.
Yeah, Courtney says they should have stepped off the planks and asked if they could date each other after waiting that long. Like, what are you both doing? Like, you both are going to put up with this guy?
I know, but you know what? Those are two women that it don't matter what it is. If it's a man, they gotta have it. That's I hate some of my girls out there that it wasn't about David. It was about, I want that other bitch to know who the top BBL or natural bitch is up in here. That's what it was, because you are not sucking off a random man because you like him. Val sucked his dick because Lo opened her big mouth and came and got her face. And from then on, it didn't matter. She was going to get him. And so.
And she did. And you know what, Val, here on Reality Alert, we applaud that.
Yeah, honestly, yes. We need more. The bar has been raised, ladies.
Yeah, that's just impressive. She really did it. And, BBL's won. So I think we're all going to go out and get some enhancements after this. I'm going to get a huge ass. I'm going to get a huge butt.
As you know, it's actually traumatic that you bring this up, because as a Black woman who I have butt, I like my butt, but it's not, it's not a fun butt. It's not. No one is like, oh, it's fine. It's different.
I can't comment one way or the other.
Yeah, right. I know, Max. This is not really for you. This is for me. I'm just getting this out.
I can't comfort you appropriately.
I just feel like the BBL craze has really done a number on us as a society, because the overpronounced buttock is only celebrated when it is manufactured. And that's a problem.
I celebrate all butts here on Reality Alert, LaGina. Don't you worry.
Okay. Wait, but no, we can talk about this just a little bit more. 45 minutes, Max, for him.
He said that he's worried what her dad and her brother are gonna think, because they're gonna watch this. Maybe they would be like, "Yo, we're mad at you, but like, nice work." What if they were like okay with it?
I hope her dad and the brother hook up with Val. Yeah, that's what I hope for you, David. I hope that. Okay. Yeah. And also, all of a sudden, him being like, I'm so you're torn between a blowjob and a person that you were like, I want you to be my girlfriend. That's crazy. Are you 12? Oh wait, no. Like I don't want to talk about 12-year-olds and blowjobs. I mean, are you are you 15? I don't know what the age is, but like that's a teenager's dilemma.
Immature? Are you immature, David? Yeah.
And then he walked around acting like, wait, no, okay, sorry, I did see episode 7 of Be Quiet. I don't know if that's
but don't you dare go ahead. We're not there yet.
It was insane. And I loved, and that's also another place where I said Leela is my girl, because I love that she cursed him out. I love that she cursed at him. I love that she yelled at him. Yes, yell at men.
Yes, there's a lot of yelling going back and forth after this whole thing with people getting mad at David. Yes, yell at men, but they do not get to yell back. They do not. They cower. Kick them too.
And we haven't talked enough about Gia, who, and I mean this is not going to sound nice, but Gia, I think, was stunning, but she also looked I don't know, yesification of Bella Hadid. Like she looked like when Bella Hadid was just a fresh-faced teenager. She's so pretty. It's like, Bella, you didn't need to do whatever you did, babe. But thank God there were some girls on this damn boat.
Look, Lexi and James just support David's decision, okay? They know what it's like to be up on the plank or to be the dumper, okay? So they support him no matter what, and I think that's beautiful, okay? He needs some support, all right?
And isn't Lexi from Jersey?
If she is, she's my girl. Let's go, Dirty Jers.
That was very Jersey and Black Scent logic. Like, oh, you guys don't know what it's like. Like, what?
Yeah, you don't know what it's like being from New Jersey, LaGina, so leave us alone, okay?
You know what it's like being on the plank, like, and even after they found out, like, the blowjob thing, I mean, people really were like, well, what? That's not, you're gross. You're gross.
Fellatio's and shit, he describes it as.
Fellatio and shit, which means a little up the butt. She put her finger in his booty. She did. Yes, she did. Because David it was not helping her out. Because that's another reason why I think that they had an unsatisfactory sex life. Oh, well, it's all because of David. But I do think David comes off to me also as someone who is not a generous lover. I don't think he was.
No, David, not a generous lover? Maybe he's not a generous person either. He's probably just kind of a selfish guy. Maybe.
Yeah, kind of. But do you think he didn't? I don't think he did anything to Val other than just grab her butt a lot.
Oh, definitely. He's just doing the butt grabbing.
Yeah.
Maybe touching the tatas a little bit too.
Oh yeah, too much. Probably messing up. You know how because when you have you have to give yourself massages when you have a BBL. Or any of that kind of surgery, like when you remove fat. So, I mean, maybe she got a little lymphatic massage from him, and that's it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Downside, Christine makes out with Jake in front of Andrew. Come on, hasn't Andrew been through enough with the haircut? Hasn't Andrew been through enough in life? You know?
No, but that was hilarious.
It was really funny. Andrew would get cucked. You know, he would get cucked on the boat.
And also Christine. Now that was another person where you're like,
my Jersey girl. You get that, girl? Yeah, that's such a Jersey move, like the Jersey slide. You get into that. Yeah.
But imagine you come in, you're a bombshell. You're just doing like after Val, like Christine was light work, cucking somebody. Like, please, girl.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of like, eh. It was like, you need to have a threesome to really up it, you know? We need a threesome.
And I loved watching Leela just go stomping around the boat, like telling everybody how to feel. I mean, yes. I love people like that who are like, no. And also stand up for, I loved how the women were like, Lo and Leela and all, they were like, I want to be clear, even though I am slut shaming you. This is not about you, Val. This is not, you're not your fault. We're mad at David, But
I like how when they're braiding their hair, Val goes, what made it so shocking? And they're like, well, they were close and they were intimate right off the bat. And Val's like, that's just like me. And then she's like, I didn't know about the whole boyfriend and girlfriend thing, but I'm open to that that David is open to exploring something long term, just like me. And then Leela goes, "That's what he said to Lo. Also, you realize, right?" And Val's like, "Oh shit." Oh,
if you've given someone a blowjob within the first 10 minutes of meeting, what does long term really mean to you? A weekend in Santa Barbara? Like
maybe to win the show. You can win the show.
Val doesn't give looking far ahead. Val doesn't give. I admire people who are like, today is today.
Carpe diem. Carpe David.
But Val talking about
Carpe David's dick.
Girl. The longest she's ever thought was about, those 24 hours you're not allowed to drink before surgery. Don't you ever tell me that you thought about anything long term. You give them blowjobs on camera and not like after you've been paid. Because there's nothing wrong with sex work.
There is nothing wrong with sex work.
Okay, yeah.
I've never partaken in any events with a sex worker, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Great. You cleared that up. No one said that, Max. Literally no one thought that.
I've never driven past a sex worker and said, "Let me partake in an act with you." But it doesn't mean that I haven't rolled down my window and gone, "I support you," and rolled it back up.
Oh, I wouldn't go down, do that on the Blade in Figueroa. They're gonna shoot you.
I've never done that, but I do support them.
I was
just thinking that would be, how out of pocket would that be? I support you guys.
Yeah. Oh God, you're gonna get beat up by a bunch of girls and pleasers.
I support all of you and the pimps too.
No, I do not support pimps.
Wait, we don't support the pimps?
No, I don't support anybody getting paid for work they didn't do.
I don't support the pimps, LaGina. I don't support the pimps. I don't support the pimps.
Pimps are just CEOs.
Yes, LaGina. I was being sarcastic. We don't support the pimps.
Okay, just making sure.
We support the sex workers.
The ones doing the work.
And the New York Yankees. That's who we support. Let's go Yankees. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
no, I think we're supposed to like the Dodgers.
Ew, that's gross.
I like the team that's closest to me, wherever I am.
Disgusting. That is just
we're in LA.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I'm from New Jersey. I lived in New York. It's just who I am.
Wait, doesn't New Jersey have a baseball team?
No, we don't have a baseball team.
Okay.
We only have a hockey team left, the Devils.
That's cute.
We did have a basketball team, the Nets. They moved to Brooklyn.
Right. Oh, they did.
Yes. So we just have a little hockey team. Andrew and Enna, they decide to have a friendship alliance, and he said he's never had a close friend who's a girlfriend before. Who's a girl before. He's never had a friend who's a girl before.
I mean, that just tells you everything you need. Like the fact.
Green flag. He's gonna be so loyal. Green flag. He won't cheat on you.
But but also like, so, sir, you've never considered your girlfriend a friend? Is no one picking up on that?
No, I think he does, but I think not having a friend who's a girl is a little weird. Like even in high school, or like you never went to camp and had friends who were girls. I think if you got older and you were like, I kind of like stopped having friends who were girls as much, just because of it, like I'd be like, okay, that's all right. But you were like, when I was younger, like you've never had a friend who's a girl. That's very weird.
And that tells me that either he was watching porn at 8. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's just very, very strange to me. I couldn't imagine writing off an entire gender to be friends with.
I mean, I do, but that's because I'm on the right gender.
But I guess you and I aren't close friends, but I would say we're friendly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we're friends. I would say it's very strong acquaintances.
Oh, well, damn.
Well, you defriended me, so then I had to come back. I thought we were friends, and you said you weren't friends with men.
Right, I'm not, but it's very difficult at the like. I like my comedy male friends.
Oh, okay. We're different than normal men.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not like looking to make like.
I'm sorry. I thought that we were friends, and then you said you were, and then I was like, okay, I guess we're strong acquaintances. I would have called you a friend. I'm sorry.
No, we are friends, But I was actually thinking about this the other day. All of the men that I consider friends, I've been on like a sketch team with.
Oh, okay.
Like I like yeah, you know, of course I can trust him. He knows his lines, shows up. He, you know, lets me borrow props. Like that's this man can be trusted.
Yeah.
But the rest of yous, sorry.
Yeah, I just think it's weird to say never. I'm like, not in high school. Like, it's very strange.
But yeah, no. Oh my god, I used to have the perfect little co-ed group in high school, and like we really were friends. But you know what happened? Once someone started bumping uglies, that was like that. Literally, I think was the end of me. Like it just got it, and I wasn't the ugly bumpers.
Of course not. You were too busy going to church and telling everybody they shouldn't give blowjobs. So.
In a public place. Oh, you know what? Another thing that really bothered me about this show and bothers me about life. I love thong bikinis. Wear your thongs, ladies. But when you sit on furniture with your thonged ass, that's disgusting. Okay? If you do not own the furniture, do not put your bare ass on furniture. It's nasty. And I remember I was at a wedding last year in Mexico. And I'm sitting at the you know, one of the ones where you go to the breakfast bar or whatever, and a gaggle of beautiful butts came in, and none of the butts were swathed, saronged, or shorted, and they proceeded to sit on the leather or whatever, like, and eat. And I just was disgusted. Put your ass away for when it's time to not be shaking it.
But isn't your ass covered? Like, why do you care? Like, it's not like your ass is touching what their ass is covered. Like, that's kind of.
What if the next day I was sat in that booth?
But your ass is covered.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, you know, there's a reason why they have toilet seat covers. If it was okay to put your ass on everything, then we would all be just sitting on.
I guess you should just carry around a towel with you to be protected.
Well, because my ass was.
They're not going to change. They're not.
Where did we just? I think I support thongs. I don't even mind topless. I'm a Nick.
Same. I think it's ridiculous, and I'm not just saying that to be perverted.
But no, ladies, and men's, anybody, if you have a butt, do not put your bare butt on things. That's
people are going to say this is just a podcast where you guys tell women what to do. What is this? The 1800s? The 19th century podcast.
No, because it was 1800s. I would have had you stoned like the witches you are.
Oh, no. Oh, we got him, baby.
Come on, I would have been stoned. I'm such a tituba.
A tituba?
Tituba from what is that? With John Proctor.
The
Crucible.
The Crucible. Yes, I'm I'm a goody nurse. That's what I am.
No, you're John Proctor.
I am John Proctor. I am though. I'm with John Proctor sided with all the witches, right? That'd be me. I'd be like, leave these hoes alone. Leave them alone. They're just hoeing. Leave them alone.
Listen to John Proctor. He's a friend of hoes.
Let them give blowjobs. Let them do it.
You're a little too pro blowjob, honestly. I think
I'm too pro blowjob.
Yes.
I'm pro freedom. Okay.
You know what? That's what someone needs to run on. That's what's going to turn America around. To run on the pro freedom ticket, and it's just like blowjobs, asses wherever you want to put them.
Yeah.
And
wow, beautiful. I'd vote.
You'd vote for yourself?
Yeah, of course I would.
That's good. Do you ever think somebody's gone into the ballot box and be like, you know what? I don't know how I got this far, but I'm not going to vote for myself.
That they wouldn't vote for themselves? That'd be crazy. To not vote for yourself? Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Like, all right, I've taken this far enough.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. That'd be embarrassing. You have to have low self-esteem to do that, like we talked about in the beginning of the podcast.
Yes.
To tie it all together. Well, I'm looking forward to these next episodes where the exiles show up. Now, you can't talk about it because you broke the rules and you watched, but I love the twist. You can talk about the twist. The twist, you can talk about it.
No, how do you know? How do you know I cheated? I couldn't help it. I told you I couldn't. I knew after I started to get emotionally invested, I had to watch the whole thing.
Okay, the concept of the twist. Well, how do you feel about the concept of the twist of the exiles coming back?
I as a former religious person, I do like the idea of a council of people that will judge you. So,
oh yes,
yeah, and I don't think that's ever going to really happen, but I do like I have a justice kink. I need it to come.
Your kink is karma.
Yes, oh no, that was the shocker. I was gonna say, wasn't it the boat's name? So yeah, I love that idea. I love it because not enough people get their comeuppance in this world. So,
as a secular person who still likes holidays, it reminds me like the ghost of Christmas past. So that's what I like. They're coming back for them.
As a secular person who likes holidays, that's my new religion.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, I like Christmas. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Easter. I'm not going to base church next
Easter's
week.
Easter's a nice holiday.
Yes, I want to eat.
Time to get together.
I saw they have a new Peep flavor, and it's like chili, chili mango spice or something.
Ooh.
I'm getting that. Yeah,
I tried Dr. Pepper ones last year, and they were pretty good. They tasted like Dr. Pepper.
That's all we ask.
So, yes, that's all. Yeah, we just want some new Peeps flavors.
Yeah.
Courtney asks, do we think David will end up on the Traitors? It's a good redemption arc. Yeah, that or he could be on House of Villains. That'd be really funny.
Yes, that's where he belongs. House of Villains. House of effing Villains. But you know what the thing is? He's also he thinks, and now remembering that he has some sort of mental health job, he overthought this to a way that it spun back around on him. He thought he was going to look like
he's so smart. He's just so smart.
Yeah, he thought he was going to look like a better guy by being like, "Oh, see, look at me. It would be wrong for me to lead her on. America will." It's like, David, America either way was you were getting drawn and quartered. All right, we hate you.
Yeah, David, you suck.
You try. Don't try to be a good guy if you're not.
Yeah. If he had just embraced his villain arc, it would have been better for him. Just be a scumbag, If you do something scummy, just be like, "Yeah, I'm scum."
You have abs.
For you. Yeah.
You have abs. That alone will make 75% of people will ignore it. So.
Yeah. By the way, House of Villains, really good season going on right now. Everybody, better than this past season of Traitors, in my opinion. Really interesting, really funny cast, fun cast, and good gameplay. Fun gameplay.
I hated this last season of Traitors.
It was boring.
I hate Rob. Snake, listen, first of all, any man that walks around with overalls and no shirt on, you trust him?
My type.
You trust the people who would be like, I just trust Rob. That was insane.
Yeah, I still enjoyed it, but I found it to be the worst of the US Traitor season so far. But House of Villains, really good. Also, I just started watching them on like the 5th episode or 6th one, maybe. Drag Race, really good this season, everybody. If you've never watched Drag Race before, one of the best Drag Race seasons. Really good.
Okay, we get it. You're a good guy.
I watch reality TV. I watch it all. I watch all reality TV.
You know what? I'm going to be brave. I don't like Drag Race. There.
Oh my God, you hate gay people. That's crazy.
No, I don't know if it's RuPaul or no, I don't. It's just not good anymore. It's not good anymore. Well, once they started letting people on who don't really do drag, who are just do drag for the show. This
season, they have been switching it up. They have like new strategy elements and stuff, new challenges. It's very fun. It's been very fun. They do like a rate a queen thing in the middle of it where they do a talent show and the queens, they get to rate each other. Like the judges aren't involved. So there's kind of like a strategy element for 2 episodes.
Okay. They're pulling me back in.
It kind of mixes things up and the queens are very talented this season too. It's very funny. Yeah. I'm really like instantly I was like, oh wow, the season's different than the past couple of them. I've been watching for like 6 years now.
Yeah,
and I really
that's what I loved about it. I loved seeing people who were like, I make costumes, I do this, and not people who were like, it was almost kind of like the straight male equivalent of like, I'm funny because everybody in the break room laughs at me. Like, no, you don't do drag. Okay, you're not a comedian. You're just a loudmouth.
I feel very called out right now. I feel super called out. You're just talking shit about me to my face. It's crazy. Max, we all know I'm the break room guy. Okay, we know that. It's apparent.
Max, you don't work. Just kidding.
How dare you? How dare you? I watch TV. I watch a lot of TV.
Oh, it's on TV. Oh.
Well, LaGina, it has been a delight today. You are so funny. I see a new social media handle down here. Why don't you read it out loud for the people listening at home?
At wannabe brat stall on TikTok. That's where I've decided I want to make my fortune. So please follow me.
Follow her.
So that I can wake up and I want to start waking up to a camera. I want to start waking up and pretending like I didn't see a camera, and I want to review wigs. But I need you guys to follow me so that people will send me these things.
Are you reviewing wigs?
No.
Oh. That'd be funny.
But in order to even get the wig, to them to send you the wig, you have to have enough people.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe people were sending you videos of like people wearing wigs, and you were being like, "Oh, this wig sucks on this person. This wig is bad." Maybe you should do that. That's good content. That.
We know I have
You're writing this down. You're like reviewing people wearing wigs.
Just reviewing, and it's like random people. I could start reviewing wigs on that I see on Amazon.
Yes. Ooh. Yes.
But no, yeah, I would like to be paid to exist. Is that what that is? Influencing?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what us influencers call it, being paid to exist. So as an influencer, no, I don't make money off social media content, so I have no idea.
And there are 2 people that are influencers in my neighborhood, and I only know this because sometimes I go to the post office and I'm behind these women, and I'm like, how much shit is she buying? Then she needs to be up in here returning this much stuff. And then I was like, oh my God, I think she might be an influencer.
And then did you find her online?
Yes. And now it's I won't continue.
I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, I'm going to find her. I will find her.
I will find you.
Well, for everybody else, I'm going to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. at 2 p.m. Pacific time to recap episodes 7 through 9 of Love Overboard with Claire Burns, and then back on Friday at 6 p.m. PT to recap the Love is Blind Sweden Season 3 reunion with Tess Menzies and Natasha Vinnick from When Harry Dumped Sally podcast. And that's going to wrap up the amazing week we're having here on Love Overboard Week. So thank you, everybody, for checking us out, and I'll see you real soon. Check out the Patreon, only $5 a month, and you get ad-free reality alert, $5 a month. Okay, see everybody real soon. Bye. Thank you, LaGina.
Thank you. Bye, Max.
Bye. Seriously, it's your favorite podcast with the best recaps. Your host, Max, will make you laugh till it hurts. It's reality alert.
Whoa,